Then... now. Forever. Together.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff. And a coffin, too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion swirling tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
I hate this kid. He always finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support.
Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Huh. Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh, my gosh. Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Well, we all can't...
As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential.
Reversal! And that turns things around.
Oh, man.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Ooh! Connects on the kick.
Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect. From the top rope, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Delivered into the barricade.
Boom! Going to the top rope. What's his plan? From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Driven into the steel steps.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Right to the belly. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Goodness, in... Inverted suplex.
Waist lift.
Yeah, raw power there.
Spine buster. What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
Dropping the knee.
And that blow has him wavering.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Oh.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Holy time offense there.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. From behind. German suplex. Released. Setting them up for a Fisherman's Buster.
And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Oh, here it comes. Uh-oh. And evades the attack.
Chess match of counters. reversals happening here.
The Sheen is starting to wear off of him.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
He's going for the pin.
He got the shoulder up in time.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Man.
There's some gouging going on.
That's unnecessary. Suplex.
This match has to be close to an end.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Hoisting their opponent. Oh!
Fisherman Buster. This is making me nervous.
Oh! On the apron.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Whip back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released. Dominic gets cut off.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
Strikes with a... We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about. Hey, pay attention.
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth!
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Assassin Rob.
He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Mutiny. Tonight he faces Dave.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Oof!
Flipping the script with a headlock. Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Clowns music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring.
And making his presence felt.
You knew something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Can he do it here? Strong kick out there.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
puts him into the corner.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
He's got the chair set up. Oh, boy, this is not going to be good.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. Ooh.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. There it is.
Hurricanrana. How does someone that big pull off a Hurricanrana like that? Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, dropped on the ground.
Down right on the neck.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Delivering the suplex.
One strong attack after another.
Nice clothesline.
Getting out of harm's way. What a knee to the face.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Setting up for something here.
Driven down face first. Priest elevating his opponent. Elevating flatliner. And that is why they call what he did.
And in Priest. Crucifix.
Razor's edge. Is that enough for
Here's the
Priest?
pin.
Whoa! How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Ooh, all the momentum has swung to Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, ouch! I am afraid of what we are about to see!
Spiked into the ring apron.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Like it or not, he found what he was looking for. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And with a weapon in hand, the stakes just got dramatically raised in this match.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
DDT! Like, guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. And he now slides back into the ring.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over.
Dragon Sleeper!
It's in! It's in tight! Rolls through, nice escape.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Get tossed! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. roughed up again.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Damian's chances in this one.
High risk. Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Priest holds him off.
Float over.
Oh,
And a DDT.
and I think, oh yeah, Priest is bleeding. Deep, deep trouble here for Priest.
He connects with a double takedown.
Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Assassin Rob.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity Champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity Champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Neckbreaker! She's making the climb to the top rope.
High risk.
Elbow drop!
From the top. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Whoa,
what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Into the barricade.
Oh, vicious Russian leg sweep.
Right into the barricade.
They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Clover leaf stretch.
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
We can see a count out here.
Oh my goodness.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Flying. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. We've got a tag.
The ref didn't expect that type of contact. Snapping the neck.
Fast thinking saved him there.
And got away with that one.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal. In off the tag.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And now placed in the corner.
Wow. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I managed to delay the entire SmackDown roster from getting to the building on time, leaving you to fight all alone. And you thought it was magic? Don't be ridiculous. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, And when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time, but eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to superstars from the women's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bailey back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland. Oh man, Becky Lynch!
I spoke to Becky earlier, and she said that Mutiny should be watching her match very closely tonight.
Well, that's the last thing in the world I'd be asking for, Cole. We've seen what happens when you poke that bear.
Becky is looking to make a statement loud enough for Mutiny to hear.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look differently in there. There's something familiar about it. Ouch.
Counters!
She's able to evade.
Calculating the next move here. Straight impact on the throat.
Becky moves out of the way.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And stays one step ahead.
Lariat.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Stomped to the belly. Spin kick to the midsection.
Nia avoids contact.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Gets slammed down. She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Like a brick wall running into you. And that definitely made solid impact.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Forearm club.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Holy, that was an awful landing.
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Fireman's carry. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about her. With a series of forearms.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch. What a headbutt.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Power bomb.
A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Kick right to the body. Vicious headbutt. Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move. Nowhere to go. Manages to reverse it. Shoulders down. And she gets the shoulders up.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh, clothesline. Boom. Oh, Becky fights back.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Drop.
Becky's looking to go airborne. She's going up now. Going up high from the top.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And slides back into the ring. Oh. Oh, that foils Lynch. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. It knew what was coming there. Boom, what a punch.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Flipping senton finds the mark.
Caught in a bad spot. What a momentum here.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, no, the referee absorbed. Oh, a nice... No, early kick out.
Not even close.
Whoa, using their body as an absolute weapon.
Nia Jax taunting her opponent. Leg drop.
Nia's looking for the final exclamation.
Flipped over into an arm drag there. She gets Becky with a counter. Not looking good in this position.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
She saw that coming.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible force. To the back of the knee. Lynch got all of her.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Devastating kick.
Smart attacking the arm. Saw it coming and avoided it. Jax with great wherewithal.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Stops the incoming attack with a knee to the face. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Uh-oh.
Leg drop across the neck.
Back in the ring.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
And Becky now getting in position.
To the back of the knee.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Rolling neck snap. Brutal.
Uh-oh, bad situation here. Looking to lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
Are we gonna see a tap?
To the gut. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
From the top. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Well-placed kick. And here we go, returning to the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Oh, my God. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
She goes back into the ring. Nia's getting picked apart here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
And she reversed it.
Nia, I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Stomping. Ouch.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent.
Saw it coming and counters it.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant.
And that took Nia down.
Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure 4 leg lock. Ooh. That's gotta hurt.
Waistlock.
No,
you can tell Lynch is confident after that.
anyone would be. Able to... all the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
And going for the pin.
Oh, man, poor officiating there, and a tainted win in the record books.